want to have complex emotions, but yeah, don't isolate yourself. If you're Mr. Kill or Stevie Lou or anybody, Carmex, don't isolate yourself. Even if you have to get drunk.
What about if you're me? Should I isolate myself? Kevin, will you help me? Help me, Kevin.
Many are called, few are chosen.
Oh, man, come on, help me. I'm reaching out, please. Help me, Kevin. I'm reaching out.
Like Carmex doesn't go on a stream and have people troll him.
Oh, go fuck myself? Okay.
It's like that's better than sitting in a house by yourself.
I'm smiling next to you.
Can you imagine? I mean, I know Daniel a little bit. I know Danny a little bit. And I know he would be laughing at this, but hating it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Like, this is absurd.
Yeah.
After that little speech by his brother, who didn't like Danny, according to Danny. All right? Who had done the same shit to Danny that he did to me. That's what Danny told me. He said he did the same shit to me that he's doing to you. Get in line. I mean, it's really nasty. It's really
the Misery Love Clips one.
Misery Loves Clips one, yeah, where it's like this emotional fucking music, and it's like Kevin Brennan on grief or something, and it's just him going, "Hey, no, don't isolate yourself. Send a super tip. I've done a lot of good for Carmack. I've done a lot of good for Stevie Lou." I swear, he's bragging about how much good he's done for Stevie Lou and for Carmack. No, if Carmack can find his fucking bearings because of my show and his show, that's great. Like, yeah. Yeah, man, you're the best. Don't isolate.
Yeah, I couldn't quite figure out what the point of that clip was, but
it is unknown.
It's about his heroic nature.
Yeah.
He's saintly.
Hold on, let's just pull it up.
In a way, he is.
Yes.
Well, he's
He's pure of heart and soul.
He is
and he's
pure
only
of heart.
here to help people find their true calling and save them.
Yeah.
Trying to get you on the right path.
Right.
A lot of the comments are pretty fucking brutal.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Well, someone just like, why this video? Why did you make this? Here it is. In the arms of an angel.
God.
Oh boy.
Listen, the one thing I will say about this show, I can't speak for all the shows, but like the sorcerer's right. This is a community, and if Mystical Everything and Lady Ashley hook up, or listen, I think that's good. I think that's good because Mystical Everything, he's been through it like Carmex.
He's been through it. What's he been through? Mr. Kill Everything? What's he been through? You yelling at him? You mocking him? You platforming him while he's drunk and making an idiot out of him?
That's
fucking deriding him and berating him publicly?
It's great.
What has he been through? He broke up with some chick he barely knew?
Yeah.
And then you accused him of killing her over and over and over again?
Jesus.
And made fun of him for living with his dad? What's he been through it?
I don't know.
Carmex, he seems like a good egg. He drinks too much, but if he can get his bearings from being involved with my show and his show and whatever, it's good. Sometimes
these are his comments on dealing with grief. If Carmex can get his bearings by being on my show and dealing with his show, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm saving Carmex's life. Just like hey, it's good if Mr. Kill Everything wants to hook up with that Cummings broad. That'll probably happen. Yeah, Mazzy fucking wrecked him. He's still thinking about her this minute. By all means, he needs to hook up with some new chick that he can get into. Not just a one-night stand someplace. Cummings.
Right.
You just need to like survive to the next moment. You know what I mean? It's like you're on a kayak and you're like, oh, there's an island. Let me just get to that island, and then maybe there'll be some answers there.
He's wearing a Chad Zumick shirt.
So even like I brought up Steve Liv because I think it was good for him to have the show because you're like, oh, there's an island. Let me just get to that island, and then maybe there'll be some answers there. So even like I brought up Steve Liv because I think it was good for him to have the show because he wasn't so isolated. You know, again, that's a fact. I don't want to go into too much detail, my own personal life, but there has been some things. There has been some things that have been alleged about my family, and it's don't isolate yourself. That's a fact, Jack. So
don't isolate yourself. That's a fact, Jack.
But that's true though. What he said is true, right? I mean, it's a decent message. It's just a weird. The video is weird. I don't know, dude.
I guess. Don't isolate yourself. Like, that's what happened. Is the guy I mean, it sort of implies that, like, a lot of people, if a family member offs themselves, they go, "Fuck, what could I have done? Is there anything I could have done? I wish I would have reached out." Kevin goes, "Don't isolate yourself. You should come on my show and not isolate. Maybe send a $2 super chat."
God.
Okay.
Don't isolate yourself. Sit in a chair in front of your laptop, your phone, your computer.
Right.
For hours on end, chuckling at my stuff.
Get away from your family and
ignore them. They're
definitely spend a lot of time watching this show. I can't speak for other shows. He's like, look what I did for Stevie Lou. Look what I did for him.
It's not a guessing game. I'm just trying to make it clear that I'm not the one that looked it up, but someone else did.
How many kids does he have?
2.
2 based on what?
Based on the information I was given by someone who got a public investigator.
Okay, Stevie, are you stupid? When you were friends with Quadfather, how many kids did he speak of?
I never talked to him about his children behind the scenes.
Well, you didn't know he had children.
Yes, I knew he had at least one kid I knew of.
Okay. So you can't live in a world. You can't live in a world where instead of pretending like some guy told you, a private investigator, we don't do that kind of show here.
So I know he has one then. I know he has one. I'm going to tell you the truth.
All right. I can't even take it anymore. I
used to love that when his mic would crack out. There was something funny about that when his mic would cut out when he was yelling.
Yeah. Isn't it great though? I bet Stevie Lou is like, man, that saved my life, man.
Right there, yeah.
That was the best way to not isolate myself, was to be yelled at like that. That was great.
Right.
Especially when I kicked him off. And
I called him stupid a bunch.
I want to have complex emotions, but yeah, don't isolate yourself. If you're Mr. Kill or Stevie Lou or anybody, Carmax, don't isolate yourself. Even if you have to get drunk.
What about if you're me? Should I isolate myself? Kevin, will you help me? Help me, Kevin.
Many are called, few are chosen.
Oh, man, come on, help me. I'm reaching out, please. Help me, Kevin. I'm reaching out.
Like Carmax does, and go on a stream and
What's that?
have people troll him.
Oh, go fuck myself? Okay.
It's like that's better than sitting in a house by yourself.
I'm smiling next to you.
Can you imagine? I mean, I know Daniel a little bit. I know Danny a little bit. And I know he would be laughing at this, but hating it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this is absurd.
Yeah,
after that little speech by his brother, who didn't like Danny, according to Danny, all right, who had done the same shit to Danny that he did to me. That's what Danny told me. He said he did the same shit to me that he's doing to you. Get in line.
Right.
Damn, that's.
He goes, "How are you handling it? Are you okay?" He was texting me.
Because he'd been through it, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a bit more impactful when it's your own brother.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's like, his first thought is, "How are you doing? Are you okay?"
Well, he told me he's like 12 years older than him, you know?
Yeah.
So he was like a mentor, older brother, babysitter, kind of even a father figure, you know? And just like, you know, never cared, you know, just would like, just, you know, because even at his warmest, you know, he was just, he no matter how he tried or if he tried or whatever, he just was not there. And
so, I mean, but so Kevin's point of the answer is to do his show. But if he cut off Danny, then Danny never had the opportunity to do his show.
I guess Danny just wasn't willing to drink as hard, maybe, as some of these guys are.
Oh, okay.
Or able to put up with, like, everybody that he named. Look at the shit they've put up with. MKE, he mentioned.
Yeah.
He was just berated. Karmic is berated on a daily basis, and Karmic's so new he thinks he deserves it. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Why do you think Taz is pretty? You're stupid. You're gay. He's literally saying that. Literally saying that. She looks like a boy. You're gay. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, you're supposed to be, what's the word he used? Like when you're a mentor to somebody, they're your fucking protege. You're one of my new proteges now? You shame me. Carmen's like, oh, well, I mean, you know, I don't know.
Now, what Pat Dixon doesn't understand is tough love. That's how you do it. I got to bring him into shape.
Kevin never once spoke to me that way. Not once, ever, did he speak to me that way.
I know.
Until I was off the show. And then he starts, you know. So I get handle different people different ways, I guess, you know. But even fucking Bob got to go back on, who he owes $6,000 to. Even Bob gets to go back on.
No, he quit.
And everybody
for payday.
He'll never bring me on. Kevin will never bring me on. Because I'm talking about, I mean, fuck, dude, this is real. This is his brother, and he's saying all this. I don't even know what to call it. It's insensitive or selfish.
He's incapable, though, Pat. I mean, he makes it about himself.
Yeah, he makes it about himself and how he's helping.
Right.
How many people he's saved? Stevie Lou would have killed himself if it wasn't for me. Karmic's a goner without me.
Yeah, all these guys, they'd be gone.
If he could get his bearings through my show.
I'm saving lives. What's Pat Dixon doing?
Over there playing shitty music.
I feel like an idiot because when he was doing that stream, I was watching this and I was like super chatting dumb shit. I didn't really even know that this was real, like that he lost a brother.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't know, would you?
Yes, right, yeah.
Oh my God.
Special guest appearance by Neil Brennan.
Oh man.
The whole family B. What are we watching? Seventh fucking Heaven?
How was this filmed? They filmed this?
I think since COVID they started doing it. Well, it's a celebrity appearance too. I don't think they filmed the whole thing. Probably just his set.
Oh my gosh.
Kevin could have done a set, but I don't think he went.
For the immortal soul of our friend, brother, and son, Dan, may the angels lead you to the holy city, where you'll be welcomed home by Anne, Carol, Kay, and Rita, plus Dan Sr., Jim, Kevin, and Robert.
But not me or my millions of dollars. I'll still be down here.
Like my brother Lazarus, may you, Daniel, enjoy peace and eternal rest. Lord, hear our prayer.
I just don't know.
Lord
about
Harper.
the music. This is just so weird.
Listen, man, shit happens, and
Music is
it's not
so
always
bad.
pretty.
God.
Shit happened. Yeah, not quite as poignant as what Neil was saying. I mean, really, at the end of the day, there is a reason why Neil is talking to Jay Leno and David Letterman, and he's talking to Karmic and, Duty Rap or whoever the fuck he has on.
Listen, man, shit happens.
That's a fact.
That
So
was
don't
the Forrest
isolate
Gump
yourself.
invented that saying.
Reach out.
Don't isolate yourself. Who would listen to you? If you want to come on, I'll yell at you. I'll berate you. I'll encourage you to drink more. I will definitely humiliate you every chance I get. I may bring on some of your ex-girlfriends. I'll try to book your sisters, people close to you. I will be looking for ways to make you feel bad every time you're on.
To anybody. Reach out to anybody. Anybody. Train conductor, anybody. Don't isolate yourself.
I love his example. A train conductor. Reach out to a train conductor. Don't isolate yourself. Reach out to a train conductor.
The train
Who
conductor
hasn't?
might be better than Kevin Brennan, though.
Yeah,
Who
well, a
hasn't
train
reached out
conductor.
to a train conductor before, though?
And go, hey, what time is the train going to be pulling in so I can in front of it?
Oh, God.
Right?
Yeah.
Reach out to somebody. Thank you, Kevin.
So God bless.
So I'm looking for Kevin anywhere here. I see a bunch of, red-faced.
You notice how he keeps zooming in on people crossing themselves?
Yeah,
Yes, I hate that.
I think those must be
Spectacles,
relatives.
Testicles, wallet, and watch. Oh, is that what he's trying to do?
Yeah.
I don't know. But this is
Weird,
some
huh?
white
I thought it was like Misery Loves Clips. Isn't he pro KD?
Yes, he's pro KB. He thinks this is awesome.
Oh,
I have no idea what the song's about.
God, I hate it.
it's just too
Poor
personal.
baby.
It's just way too personal, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But handled in this way. But like this is absurd what we're looking at here. This is absurd. People in a line taking communion. Bunch of Catholic ass motherfuckers taking communion. Oh
I
yeah.
don't-
Danny would love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he loves shit like this. He loved really insincere, hokey bullshit. Well, the song's 5 minutes, so we just had to put something in here. Kevin's grief statements were frankly pretty short. He bragged about saving Carmack,
Well,
bragged about saving MKE.
is there nothing that's an actual tribute to Danny?
Oh, wait for the finale.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a visual, but man,
So God bless. Thank you. And
It's-
I'm here for you. Yeah. Don't isolate yourself.
look
Don't
at Sorcerer. Here for you. Sorcerer. Here for you.
I was embarrassed that I super chatted $5 to say we hit 500 subs. I didn't even know what was going on, dude. I really didn't. I wasn't listening to the whole
Hey,
show.
we hit 500 subs.
It was what you did was no more out of line.
Congratulations.
That in
You'll
fact
see
that
it.
was probably the most tasteful fucking super chat of the night.
You'll see
You're
it.
right.
He like skips over
isolate
it. 'cause-
yourself, everybody.
Watch it.
Look at that, yeah.
Yeah, just-
500 subs, Povo shaving his beard.
Hey, no idea.
And it's $1.99.
Yeah, I had no idea that this was all. I swear, dude, I didn't know he lost his brother.
Well, you really wouldn't, would you? There's
No.
been certain rumors about my family.
Right.
Don't isolate yourself.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Yeah, listen, all I say is don't isolate yourself. Just don't.
Just don't.
Reach out to anybody. If you have to go on
Anybody.
MLC and send us a $2 super chat, do that. Do not.
No fucking way.
Let's hear that again.
That's really why I
Go on
sent that.
MLC and send us a $2 super. Listen, all I say is
Big
don't
W,
isolate
okay?
yourself. Just don't. Reach out to anybody. If you have to go on MLC and send us a $2 super chat, do that. Do not isolate yourself. Thank you. God bless.
God.
That's it.
Look at that. Look at this.
Yeah.
No, this is not ironic. It is not ironic. He means it. Look at the top here. Misery Loves Clips 10 hours ago. Buy a Misery Loves Clips membership. Super thanks or super sticker to help support the channel. Damn, sorry for your loss, Kevin. And while I'm not an MLC fan, you were correct with what you said here. My condolences, sir. Praying for the repose. Okay, of Daniel Brennan's soul. Fly with the angels, Daniel. Very sad. My condolences, KB. Don't isolino yourself either.
Whoa.
15 likes.
Makes a
15
joke out of
likes.
it.
Jesus.
God.
We are all stardust in the end. Enjoy life while you can. No matter how bad things get, that's never the answer. R.I.P. Sometimes life feels like a pressure on your chest. Every day, harder to breathe, and the words of others adding to the weight.
Wow.
Have you ever... What?
I don't know, man. This is just. Hey,
I've learned
I
one
just want to
thing.
apologize for my dumb super chat. I honestly didn't know
Stop it.
what this was about. No, I'm
Stop
serious.
it. No. It's, again, participating in this bullshit is worse.
Yeah. I just listen for the comedy aspect. All this personal stuff. That's where I get a little bit like, I don't need to know this. I don't need to know all this. You know.
Yeah,
Hypocrisy police. Here's somebody saying hypocrisy police. KB didn't go to the funeral. Didn't see him in the video. R.I.P. to his brother. Chad saying, take this down.
Was that Chad Zumach?
No, well, it's somebody writing as Chad, I guess. It's like,
Oh.
yeah. To the newbies, this channel is not run, produced, or managed by Kevin. Misery Loves Clips is just a very good clipper. And then somebody says, good? KB definitely doesn't want this up.
Yeah, there's no way he wants that up.
Somebody says, wrong kid died.
I mean, I don't know KB, but holy shit.
And then there was 9.
Yeah.
Well, there's already a couple gone. He does want it up. He doesn't think there's anything wrong with any. Listen to what he was saying.
Yeah.
I mean, listen to it. It's I don't know, man. This is odd and perverse. This is not necessary. These two different people. Wow, a human moment from KB. Did he fall off his bike without his bicycle headgear? You couldn't think of the word helmet. A human thing to do would be attend the funeral. Who the hell films funerals? So anyway, whatever. That's that. And but I think it's pretty tasteless. I think that right there is super tasteless. That fucking, like, this picture of Danny with the fucking, look, a golden frame.
I fucking hate it, dude.
And these, like, he was like a pretty down to earth dude. He told me once, he's like, yeah, he's, Kevin multiple times called our mother a cunt online on stream. He's like, can you imagine? He genuinely had feelings about stuff, and he wasn't like, he's like a regular dude. Somehow, I guess this is what happens to regular dudes in the Brennan family.
No.
No offense, but I mean, it's sad.
It is.
But hey,
sad,
man, but you know, it's too bad that he couldn't save his brother's life. But it's good that he could save Stevie Lou and MKE and Carmack's life, and Dave Sarah too, I guess probably. Ray, did you do Ray? Just don't isolate yourself. No self-isolating. Bad idea.
Say a prayer for me in my memory. Have a taste, another one is through. Damn this place in me, damn this destiny.